Hello everyone. Well, Simon Dan's troll army attacked me hard in the comments again yesterday, making me aware that he must have made another video regarding yours truly, Taboo Conspiracy. Let's see. Did Simon Dan attack the fact that I filmed 21 miles across the lake with zero earth curvature and no distortion? The source of the laser and its reflection should have been 223 feet below the globe horizon from my point of view. An irrefutable proof of the flat earth. Nope, Simon Dan and his minions are silent about that. Maybe Simon Dan attacked this video here, proving that there is zero curvature at a distance of 19 miles. That laser source and its reflection should have been 173 feet below the supposed earth bulge. No, not a word from Simon Dan about that one either. How about this one? 16.4 miles and no earth curvature. Based on the globe math, the source of that laser should have been 130 feet below the horizon. Nope, nothing from Simon Dan about that. What about this flat earth photographic and video evidence provided here by an engineer showing a horizon that is impossibly far beyond the platforms? The globe horizon should have been closer than 8.3 miles. Instead, the horizon is many miles beyond 15 miles. More irrefutable flat earth proof. No, they're not interested in that. How about this dispositive video evidence of a flat earth from Dr. John D, showing a horizon many times further than the globe model allows? The globe horizon was supposed to be closer than 2.3 miles. You can even see France in the background, and this still from the video. Is it strange that Simon Dan and the globe propagandists aren't interested in that video evidence either? I have dozens of these flat earth proofs on my channel. They are all observable, verifiable, and repeatable by anyone. But the globe propagandists ignore the evidence, falsely claim there is no flat earth evidence, and then resort to deception and scheming to try to prevent you from investigating the flat earth. So what was Simon Dan's attack video about this time? I think we can agree that there's one thing liars are really good at. Can you guess what that is? I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? But before I address the organized globe liars, let me first reiterate that the retired F-16 pilot Mike and the video I shared on the subject are legitimate. Essentially, the liars, led by Wolfie, tried to discredit the former F-16 pilot's information with this vile scheme of theirs. Mike most certainly was an F-16 pilot. He has provided his name, supporting emails, insignia, squadron, and other information to me. No, I won't share that information because these vile people will do everything to hurt him. I have also been in repeated communication with Mike ever since. He is a true gentleman, and he has become my friend. Yes, a retired F-16 pilot figured out the Earth is truly a level, flat, and stationary plane. But what's so awesome about our friend's information is that you don't have to believe him one iota, because the evidence he presented is what's important. That the F-16 targeting system was impossibly based on a flat and stationary Earth. I suggest you watch the whole video, and the link will be in the description because the information is excellent. But let's get back to the liars again. If you remember, last year, around August 2020, on my Taboo Conspiracy 2 channel, the one that was terminated by YouTube, I put out two videos regarding emails from an alleged Qantas whistleblower and a ballistics engineer. Once I found out that the Qantas guy was lying, I immediately deleted the video and made a public video apologizing for it. That was all on my old channel. At that same time, I also deleted the ballistics engineer video because some of his statements in his email sounded suspicious. Those two videos have never appeared on my new channel. It turns out that the Qantas guy was Wolfie's brother. Apparently, Wolfie instructed his brother to willfully lie to me to get me to spread false information. Lying to people to get them to believe something false. Sounds like a modus operandi to me, right, Wolfie? I guess you're getting pretty good at that. Now, I just found out from Simon Dan's video that the ballistics engineer was also a confirmed liar who goes by the name Bob the Science Guy. So globe propagandist Bob the Science Guy spent hours writing fraudulent emails to me to get me to spread misinformation? Sounds like a modus operandi to me. Right, Bob, the guy who likes to lie? Seriously, you just willingly lie at Wolfie's beck and call? Huh? Do you really consider that a virtue that you should brag about? To top it off, we have Simon Dan himself, who decided to lie to me. Big surprise there, right? But I'm just going to share a segment of his video, and you can see his admitted lies for yourself from his own mouth.
Well, I think it's quite obvious to me that Taboo Conspiracy loves an email or two. But I wanted to know if he'd learnt his lesson. So I emailed him. Now, this is from someone who I named Hoagie Tablers. And I said, hi there. I have some interesting results from some solar observations that I think you should know about. They are quite conclusive in terms of the nature of the sun's movement above the flat Earth. I've tried reaching out to Ranty but didn't get a reply. Please let me know if you want to discuss further. Best, Abel. And Taboo Conspiracy replied. He said, yes, I am interested. Please let me know what you discovered. Ben. Hoagie goes on. Hi Ben. Excellent. I've made a series of observations over the last few months which show a definitive angular size reduction during the setting sun. In my view, it is absolute proof that the sun rotates above us. Would you like to see the observations? Best, Abel. Taboo Conspiracy replies again. Yes, I would. I did a series on that with my first channel. I no longer have these videos, unfortunately. BMLSB69 and Chris Van Metre both have good videos on the topic as well. Looking forward to it. Ben. As you can see, Taboo Conspiracy is still desperate for info.
Wow. Simon Dan, you got me. You sent me an email, and I politely responded requesting more information. Is this really the best you can do after 8 months? Is that why you sat on this for so long? But isn't lying to get one up on Taboo Conspiracy pretty damn pathetic and embarrassing? As you stated, I am certainly eager. You can even say I'm desperate for truth and evidence, and I'm willing to obtain that information from any grassroots source who can provide true video, photographic, and testimonial evidence. As I consider what any decent person would do, I try to be polite and give emailers of mine the benefit of the doubt. I especially love the fact that the Flat Earth is the first grassroots scientific movement. Anyone with a camera can go out and prove the Earth is flat. And I have received many emails like that. But I want everyone to think about this. How many times did I lie in those emails? 0. How many fraudulent emails have I sent to Globe supporters or anyone to get them to publish misinformation? 0. How many times have I encouraged others to lie to trick Globe believers or anyone into believing something false? 0. How many flat earthers have tried to get me to lie on their behalf for some scheme of theirs? 0. And I would be against any such chicanery, and I think the vast majority of my subscribers would be against it as well. How many of my testable, repeatable observations have I falsified to purvey misinformation? Again, 0. Here's a bonus question. How much money have I made off of YouTube or anything related to Flat Earth since I began this path in 2015? Not a single penny. Yet, we have Simon Dan, Wolfie, and Bob the Science Guy admitting that they're a bunch of rotten, no-good liars who deliberately lie to get others to spread misinformation. Kudos to you guys for revealing exactly how despicable you truly are. Seriously, what is wrong with you people? In retrospect, I have to say that I was too willing to trust the Qantas and the ballistics guy and give them the benefit of the doubt. However, I'd much rather be the one who was deceived than the deceiver any day. But I forgot who I was dealing with. To be clear, I will still listen to any honest whistleblowers or other person's relevant globe-busting claims. I haven't given up on that, and I've been able to share a lot of good information from former military personnel and others on my channel. You can still email me at tabooconspiracy@protonmail.com. So, if you have excellent flat earth evidence for me, please send me an email. But do note that I have to be much more skeptical before publishing your information because of these scummy liars out there. But this isn't the first time that I was duped into believing a lie. I used to believe that I lived on a space rock, twirling and zipping through the vacuum of space. I used to believe that this lunar lander really was a spaceship, and then I just looked at it with open eyes. In retrospect, it is so ridiculous and fake, I still can't believe I fell for this nonsense. It's really embarrassing. I truly believed in space and NASA and images of a cartoon Earth made up from flat maps like this 2002 blue marble. I thought that was a real photo. I certainly should have caught the fakery much quicker. This NASA satellite is an obvious cartoon. This satellite was hanging from a wire. Satellite balloons that we never knew existed. Disappearing astronauts? That's straight from NASA's website. Astronauts glitching out, proving use of CGI layering? A layer different from the background? Bubbles in space? Colors separating from objects, again proving CGI? A reflection of an underwater cameraman on an astronaut's visor? Water debris from the astronauts waving their hands? Harness fails? In addition to outer space, I was duped into believing in the globe too. Then I filmed my wife across the beach when she should have been hidden 12 feet below the Earth bulge, and all of that changed. And the proofs of the flat Earth just keep rolling in. Yeah, it's embarrassing to be duped, I admit it. But it won't stop me. I'll keep fighting for the truth, because we can't let these damn liars win. Till next time.
The Flat Earth Sun and Moon Clock App. A dynamic new app to teach family and friends about where they actually live. The sky is a perfect clock. The sun measures the hours and days. The moon measures the weeks and months. The star constellations measure the seasons and years. 12/12 or 24-hour clock face, or go hands-free. The Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock App with new added features. World Time. See what time it is all around the flat Earth. A true Earth compass that shows true navigation across and around the flat Earth plane. Weather. Tap for detailed local weather information. Know what phase and where the moon is at all times. Watch the sun travel between the tropics for the seasons. Select an amazing background. Add your own or have the app change it to a new one automatically every time you use the app. Add a countdown to your next big date. Learn the truth about our world with the featured video of the day. Web button for additional flat Earth related features, from the mythical curve calculator all the way to Tartaria. While talking to friends, easily pull up pictures that expose the globe lie and shine light on the flat Earth truth. Video playlists in different languages. See the real trade winds circling the flat Earth, and clean screen features. Simply click off the items you don't wish to see. The Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app is the best tool to show your friends and strangers how our flat Earth actually works.